But right now, I feel like it's time for Masterpiece of the Week.
She said, list this.
How many people know that that's you?
That was in stereo.
Magic Johnson's excited for the Mavericks.
Oh?
He just tweeted out in Europe and just heard the great news about owner Mark Cuban and the Mavericks hiring Jason Kidd as a head coach. Jason will do for Luka and the Mavs. You're going to love this, Kevin.
Oh, what Pat Riley did
Coach Nate McMillan did for Trae Young and the Hawks.
Okay, I would love that.
Is that just Magic taking up for his guy since Jason Kidd over the last, 2 seasons has been an assistant in LA?
Yeah, I could see that. But I choose to view it as an awesome thing.
I'm with it. I am with it. Also, apparently in the Vandy game, 2 certain positives, 14 others under protocol.
Oh, dear.
At NC, they're all NC State, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so, man.
They got scared about Kumar.
I don't know about that, but that being said, he doesn't pitch if this is a forfeit, Kevin.
Thanks a lot.
Well,
North
the thing
Carolina
is, do you
State.
double forfeit? Because you have to beat NC State twice.
I mean, they can't play tomorrow, can they?
So because Vandy had to beat NC State today, and then if they beat them today, I believe you had to play them tomorrow to then beat them again to get to the World Series, like World Series.
And then they would be in the finals,
right?
And still have their 2 aces ready to go.
Yeah. So
Insane.
You're
if
eating
they
into
your time, Reg.
It's okay. Jokes aside. I mean, it's important. I think jokes aside, this is going to be something that we're going to have to contend with over the next year.
Yeah.
Is the potential of COVID situations. Forfeitures was the word I was trying to think of. Anyways, Masterpiece of the Week is typically what we do every week, where we revisit some of the funny, stupid, or odd things that we've said over the last couple of weeks or last week. And speaking of, NC State, I wonder if they'll have to do what Cory was talking about here.
You know what? I'm going to recruit more kids to do this too. And then they do it. And it's awesome.
What? Sir. Not okay.
Does this work that I'm recruiting them for? Because
you tell me. Why are you asking?
They have young, strong backs.
Also, I'm pretty sure we have labor laws against that.
Yeah.
Well, if I don't pay them, is it really labor law?
Oh, just call it an internship, right?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think we're supposed to talk about that.
Why not?
Because people on the internet get mad.
Okay. I mean, that's a good reason.
What a day.
Kevin, you want to laugh at people.
Probably.
You made some pretty strong accusations. I'm not sure if you want to stand by these.
Like, at this point, Tom Brady is playing and beating kids that could legitimately be his kids.
Just wild accusations.
Defeating was the word that we were looking for instead of beating. My apologies to Mr.
I get
Brady.
that you don't like Tom Brady,
No,
but don't
my
put
apologies.
that on him.
I didn't mean it like that.
You're just walking around Tampa with the switch.
I meant defeating.
You could be like, he's kissing players on the lips that could be his kids' lips.
How old is too old to kiss your child on the lips? Not to derail this.
5.
This segment is derailment. Like, that's the entirety of the segment.
I think kindergarten.
What if you know adults that do that? Do you think that's weird?
Yes, I do.
Me too.
When I try, I do have to say this. When I try to tell Lucy to give me a kiss on the cheek, she always kisses me on the lips. And so I'm like, do I need to tell her? All right, now is the time where we just do.
You want to ruin her innocence, sir?
I don't think you do.
I don't know.
You're okay.
I'm always like, I will turn my face and she will grab my face and be like, no. I'm like, oh.
I mean, that's kind of heartwarming right there.
I hope she does that when she meets her future husband and they're engaged and you go, on the cheek, you're engaged. She goes, no, and then smacks a big one on you. And then the fiance's like,
what am I marrying into?
We're Vogel chicks.
What is happening?
Keep going.
Yeah. Like with the next audio.
Play the next thing.
Actually, we're all going to hear this for the first time together because I haven't heard what this is. But apparently Mike was talking about stuff.
So if they, I mean, I know this sounds bad. I'm going to get on Friday. Like, do they have to smell your fingers? For pine tar. Or like your fingers
we were
are
all
like
in high school.
We're on the borderline of too sticky, and now the next thing is we have to like really look at your fingers and then possibly smell and see if it smells like the Stickum stuff.
Gavin Dawson just stared at me. I don't know what we're doing either.
I mean, is this related, Cory?
Hey, I gotta check you. I gotta see if you're all lubed up. Whatever you're using.
Yeah, you heard him.
They all use different types of stuff.
Play that one more time, because we're all exactly in line with what happened. And Reggie's pardon is amazing.
Hey, I gotta check you. I gotta see if you're all lubed up. Whatever you're using.
Yeah, you heard him.
They all use different types of stuff.
Is that about using stuff on a ball too?
I think so.
Let's hope so. This is too early for this kind of
I'll tell you, like you can put KY jelly on the back of your neck, and then it dries up. But when you start sweating, it like activates.
It relubes?
And then you can
They do have the one that activates,
and
don't they?
grab some of it, and then you can try to throw a spitball if you're good enough to do it.
That seems like it's gonna make the ball slide out of your hand.
I know. That's why I couldn't command it or control it. It's throwing a Gaylord Perry spitball is not the easiest thing to do. You can use Vaseline or you can use KY jelly. I think those are the two substances that you can use to try to throw a spitball.
That's just facts. That's good pitching analysis from Mike Bassett.
I guess.
I'm sure there's other things called KY jelly that you can use, but like, you know what I'm talking about.
If we want more analysis from Mike Bassett, you got it right here.
I don't know what that body is, but that looks like a 300-pound face.
Who's that about again? Sammy Watkins?
Yeah.
That's my vote this week.
God, that's so hurtful.
And let's finish it out with an interloper. Jared Sandler.
Like a giant pizza roll. I'm with you, man.
Yeah, I like Pop Pockets.
I remember when we were out at spring training years ago.
Hot Pockets means something else.
Yeah. How long has it been since he's like actively used that description?
7 years? 6 years?
It's been a while.
Jeff left that alone for a while then, is what you're saying? Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I'm going to vote for Cory talking about being lubed up. Also, I hope everyone takes attention to the fact that he said it gets re-lubed earlier. Like, I don't even understand, but that was...
He said it dries on your neck,
No,
but
I understand. I get why you said it.
It activates, and that means that's re-lubing,
Activation.
I just...
Rehydrate.
I hope everyone took note of that excellence.
Hey, I gotta check you. I gotta see if you're all lubed up. Whatever you're using.
Yeah, you heard it.
They all use different types of stuff. I'm voting for Mike with the Sammy Watkins.
Poor Sammy Watkins. This is unfair.
I don't know what that body is, but that looks like a 300-pound face.
Because it's the most accurate thing that you could possibly say. And it's funny, too. So accuracy and funniness.
Who won last week?
I don't know.
I forgot.
Yeah, I don't think...
I wasn't here last week.
Kevin won.
I'll vote for me and the finger stuff. So if they, like, I mean, I know this sounds bad. I'm going to get on Friday. Like, do they have to smell your fingers?
Also, I'm concerned that he could not recall what the segment is called.
I don't think he's ever known what the segment's
Forgiveness
called.
Friday.
No, that was not this segment.
The Lucci Gonzalez show.
That already happened.
That's how this segment starts.
True.
Is the Lucci Gonzalez show.
I'll
so
give
we
you
don't even need
Forgiveness
to call
Friday
it
for not knowing it's Masterpiece of the Week.
Reggie?
I think I'm more angry that you know all of these other segments, but not Masterpiece of the Week.
Y'all know my MO. I'm not going to pick a
Am I
winner.
better?
We're gonna
I don't
add.
do that anymore.
I vote for this.
You know what? I'm going to recruit more kids to do this too. And then they do it. And it's awesome.
I still feel like that is
We
the
have a
most...
four-way tie.
Yeah. All right. You know what to do, fan texters.
Just text in. We'll tell you who won.